Be me. 22 years old, college senior, majoring in computer science, because I apparently hate myself and love suffering through algorithms. At 3 a.m., attend mid-tier state university where everyone thinks they're hot shit, but we're all just drowning in student debt and energy drinks. Have exactly 2 friends, my roommate Tyler, who's a business major and thinks crypto will make him rich, and my study buddy Marcus, who's somehow worse at talking to women than I am. There's this girl in my data structures class named Melissa who sits in the back corner every single lecture. She's the type of girl who wears oversized hoodies, has her hair in a messy bun, reads manga on her phone during breaks, and never talks to anyone. Not gonna lie, I noticed her because she's actually pretty cute in that doesn't give a shit about your opinion kind of way. But she's like a ghost, everyone ignores her, she eats lunch alone in the library, and I've never heard her speak except to answer questions in class, where she's usually right. Meanwhile, there's Brittany, the sorority girl who sits front row, laughs too loud at professors' jokes, and has an army of simps orbiting her like she's the damn sun. Brittany is objectively hot, like Instagram model hot, but her personality is drier than the Sahara Desert and twice as empty. I'm not in anyone's orbit because I learned early that chasing popular girls is a waste of time and my dignity. So I just focus on my coding assignments and trying to graduate without having a mental breakdown. One random Tuesday night, I'm in my dorm room at like 11:30 p.m. working on a project that's due at midnight because I'm excellent at time management. My phone buzzes. An unknown number. Hey, is this Jake from Data Structures? Who the hell has my number? Yeah, who's this? It's Melissa. I sit in the back of the class. I got your number from the class group chat. Hope that's not weird. Immediately panic because a girl is texting me and my brain short circuits like a Windows 95 computer. Oh, hey, no, that's cool. What's up? She sends back. Just wondering if you understood the binary tree assignment. I'm stuck on the balancing part. Okay, reasonable question. I can handle this. We text back and forth about the assignment for like 30 minutes. She's actually really smart, just second-guessing herself. Help her work through the logic. She sends back, oh my god, thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. Feel pretty good about myself. Go to sleep thinking I did my good deed for the day. Next night, 11:45 p.m. Touch phone buzzes again. It's Melissa. Hey, are you awake? Oh no, I know what this is. This is how horror movies start. Yeah, what's up? Do you ever just think about how weird it is that we're all just floating on a rock in space and nothing matters? Excuse me, what the hell? This went from 0 to existential crisis real quick. Yeah, I guess. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, just can't sleep and my roommate is out partying, so I'm bored. We end up texting for 2 hours about random shit, favorite anime, video games, why our university's cafeteria food tastes like cardboard soaked in depression. She's actually hilarious, makes jokes about how our algorithms professor looks like he eats USB drives for breakfast. Finally go to sleep at 2 a.m., slightly confused but entertained. This becomes a pattern. And every night around midnight, my phone buzzes. It's Melissa wanting to chat. Sometimes it's about homework, sometimes it's random philosophical questions, sometimes she just sends memes. Tyler notices after a week. Dude, why are you always on your phone at midnight smiling like an idiot? Just texting a friend from class. Is it a girl? Yeah, but it's not like that. We just talk about homework and stuff. Tyler looks at me like I just said I don't believe in oxygen. Bro, a girl is texting you every single night after midnight and you think it's about homework? Are you actually that dense? She's just friendly. Jake, listen to me very carefully. No girl texts a guy every night at midnight just to be friendly. She either likes you or she's planning to harvest your organs. I tell him he watches too many true crime documentaries. But secretly I'm wondering if he's right. Decide to test the theory. One night when she texts, I try to keep it brief and go to sleep early. She hits me with, oh, okay, guess you're tired. Sleep well, followed by a sad face emoji. Feel immediately guilty like I kicked a puppy. Next day in class, I try to talk to her in person. She's sitting in her usual spot. I walk over and say, hey. She looks up, startled like I just caught her robbing a bank. Oh, hey, Jake. Hey, wanted to make sure you're doing okay with the assignments? Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for helping me. She immediately puts her headphones back in. Okay, so she's chatty over text, but apparently mute in person. Interesting psychological profile. That night she texts at 11:58 p.m. Sorry if I was weird earlier. I'm just not good at talking to people face to face. No worries. Alright, I get it. Do you want to study together sometime, like actually in person? My brain is screaming abort mission, but my fingers type, yeah, that sounds good. We make plans to meet at the library Friday afternoon. Spend the next 3 days overthinking everything. What if this is a date? What if it's not a date and I act like it's a date? What if she's just using me for homework help and I'm reading too much into this? Tyler is no help. He just keeps making jokes about me finally getting some action. Bro, if you screw this up, I'm disowning you as a roommate. Friday comes, I show up at the library 10 minutes early because I'm punctual and anxious. Melissa shows up 15 minutes late wearing the same oversized hoodie and looking like she just rolled out of bed. Sorry I'm late. I lost track of time watching anime. We find a table in the quiet section, pull out our laptops and textbooks. For the first hour, it's actually pretty productive. We're working through problems, helping each other debug code. Then she starts getting distracted, keeps showing me memes on her phone, laughing at her own jokes. Have you seen this video of a cat trying to fight its own reflection? It's literally me trying to understand recursion. I'm laughing because the meme is actually funny, and she has good taste in internet humor. We're having a good time, and I'm starting to relax. Then Brittany walks by with her sorority squad. Brittany sees me, does a double take. Oh my God, Jake. I didn't know you studied here. I have been studying here every Friday for 2 years, but okay. Hey, Brittany. She completely ignores Melissa like she's invisible furniture. Are you busy later? My sorority is having a party tonight, and you should totally come. Brittany has never spoken to me before this moment. I know exactly what's happening here. She noticed me with another girl, and suddenly I'm interesting. I'm actually busy, but thanks for the invite. Brittany looks confused like I just spoke ancient Greek. Oh, okay. Well, if you change your mind, just text me. She walks away flipping her hair and her friends are giggling. I look back at Melissa, who's staring at her laptop screen like it contains the secrets of the universe. You should go if you want. You don't have to study with me all day. I don't want to go to her party. I want to be here. Melissa looks up and smiles, like actually smiles. And holy shit, she's really pretty when she smiles. You're really nice, you know that? I'm really not. I just don't like fake people. We keep studying until the library closes at 10 p.m. Walk back to the dorms together. She lives in the building next to mine. Thanks for today. This was fun. Yeah, we should do it again. She gives me a quick hug that lasts approximately 1.5 seconds and then speed walks to her building. I stand there like an idiot processing what just happened. Tyler's waiting in our room like a gossipy housewife. So, how did it go? Did you make a move? We studied and she hugged me goodbye. That's it? Bro, you're killing me. It was a good day, okay? We had fun. Tyler shakes his head in disappointment. That night, Melissa texts at exactly midnight. I had a really good time today. Sorry if I was awkward. You weren't awkward. I had fun too. Can I ask you something? Oh no, here it comes. Sure. Why were you nice to me? No one really talks to me and I know I'm kind of weird. My heart breaks a little. You're not weird. You're just different, and different is good. Everyone else at this school is the same copy-paste person. You're actually interesting. She doesn't respond for like 10 minutes and I think I screwed up. Then my phone buzzes. That's the nicest thing anyone's said to me in a long time. We text until 3 a.m. again, and I'm starting to accept that my sleep schedule is permanently destroyed. Over the next 2 weeks, Melissa and I start hanging out more. We study together, grab coffee, watch anime in my dorm room while Tyler judges us from his desk. She slowly starts opening up. It tells me about how she's always been the weird, quiet girl, how people have ignored her since middle school. I used to try to fit in, but it was exhausting, so I just stopped caring what people thought. I respect the hell out of that. We're in the dining hall one day getting lunch when Brittany appears out of nowhere like a jump scare. Jake, oh my God, I've been looking for you. This is a lie. She has my phone number from the class group chat and has never used it. I'm having a small get-together tomorrow night. Super exclusive. You should come. Melissa is standing right next to me, and Brittany is still acting like she doesn't exist. I'm good. Thanks, though. Are you sure? I really want you there. Brittany puts her hand on my arm and I can feel Melissa tense up beside me. Yeah, I'm sure. I have plans. Brittany finally looks at Melissa like she just noticed her. Oh, are you two together or something? Before I can answer, Melissa speaks up. Yeah, we are. I nearly drop my lunch tray. Brittany's face goes through several emotions: confusion, surprise, then disgust. Oh well, congrats, I guess. She walks away and I turn to Melissa. What was that? Melissa's face is red. I'm sorry, she was being so rude and I wanted her to leave you alone. So your solution was to tell her we're dating? I panicked. I'm sorry. We sit down at a table and I'm trying to process this. For what it's worth, I wouldn't mind if it was true. Melissa looks up at me with wide eyes. What? I like hanging out with you. You're cool. And if we're being honest, I've kind of had a crush on you since we started talking. I just said that out loud. There's no taking it back now. Melissa is frozen, mouth slightly open. Are you serious? Yeah, I know it's probably weird, and if you don't feel the same way, we can just forget I said anything and go back to being friends, and I won't make it awkward, I promise. I'm rambling like an idiot. Melissa starts laughing. Jake, I've been texting you every single night at midnight for weeks and showing you my favorite anime. I've been dropping hints like I'm trying to land a plane. Oh, Tyler was right. I am actually that dense. So does this mean? Yes, you idiot. I like you too. We're both smiling like absolute fools in the middle of the dining hall. So are we actually dating now, or was that just to get rid of Brittany? I mean, if you want to? Yeah, I want to. We officially become a couple, and it's the most natural thing in the world. Nothing really changes, except now when we watch anime, she sits closer to me and we hold hands. Tyler is beside himself with joy. I knew it. I called it. You owe me $20, Marcus. Apparently my friends were betting on when I'd figure out Melissa liked me. You're all terrible. We're supportive. There's a difference. Everything is going great for about a week. Then shit gets complicated. Brittany apparently told her entire sorority that I'm dating Melissa. Suddenly everyone knows about us. People who never looked at me twice are stopping me in the hallway. Dude, is it true you're with that weird quiet girl? I start getting defensive. Her name is Melissa and she's not weird. Bro, you could do so much better. I'm about to throw hands. One day I'm walking to class and see 3 girls from Brittany's sorority talking to Melissa. They're not being friendly. I walk up and hear one of them say, I don't know what you did to trick him, but it's not gonna last. Excuse me, what the hell? They turn around and fake smile at me. Oh, Jake, we were just getting to know your girlfriend. Yeah, it sounded like you were being assholes. You can leave now. They walk away whispering and laughing. Melissa looks upset. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm used to it. Well, you shouldn't have to be used to it. They're just jealous. Jealous of what? I'm nobody. You're not nobody to me. Cheesy as hell, but I mean it. She smiles, but I can tell she's still bothered. Yet on that night, she doesn't text me at midnight, or 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. I'm starting to worry. Finally, at 2:30 a.m., I text her. Hey, are you okay? She responds immediately. Sorry, I've just been thinking about what those girls said. They're idiots. Don't listen to them. But what if they're right? What if you could do better? I call her instead of texting because this needs to be said properly. She answers after 2 rings. You're the most interesting person I've ever met. You make me laugh. You're smart as hell. You have great taste in anime, and you text me every night just to talk about random shit. Why would I want better when you're already perfect? I hear her sniffle. You really mean that? Yes, and anyone who makes you feel like you're not enough can go to hell. She laughs through tears. You're such a dork. Yeah, but I'm your dork now. Yeah, you are. We stay on the phone until 4 a.m. just talking. Next day, Tyler asks why I look like death. Was on the phone with Melissa all night. Bro, you're gone. She's got you wrapped around her finger. Yep, and I don't even care. Tyler pretends to be disgusted, but I know he's happy for me. Things settle down after that. People stop caring about my relationship after a week, because apparently our university has the attention span of a goldfish. Brittany tries one more time to cause problems by spreading a rumor that Melissa is only dating me to get homework help. The rumor falls flat because everyone in our classes knows Melissa is just as good at coding as I am, maybe better. One person makes the mistake of asking me about it. Hey, isn't she just using you for grades? Isn't your mom just using your dad for his paycheck? That shuts them up real quick. Marcus finds the whole situation hilarious. Dude, you went from having 0 game to being in a relationship while roasting people. What happened to you? I leveled up. Melissa and I start going on actual dates, movies, dinners, walking around campus at night. She's still awkward in public, but with me she's comfortable. We're at the movies one night watching some superhero film that's honestly mid, but we don't care. Halfway through she whispers, I'm really glad you answered my first text. I'm really glad you texted me. I almost didn't. But I thought you'd think I was weird for having your number. If you hadn't texted me, I probably would have graduated without ever actually talking to you, and that would have been the biggest mistake of my life. She kisses me, and it's perfect. Tyler says I've become sickeningly romantic and need to tone it down. I tell him he's just mad because his crypto portfolio crashed. That was one time, and I'm still recovering financially and emotionally. 1 month into dating, and I'm completely gone for this girl. She still texts me at midnight every night, even though we've already hung out that day. I ask her why. Because midnight is our time. It's when we first started talking, and I don't want to lose that. My heart is a puddle. We're studying in the library one afternoon when I decide to ask the question that's been on my mind. Twitch, why did you text me that first night? Like, out of everyone in the class, why me? Melissa puts down her pen. Because you were the only one who didn't look at me like I was invisible. In class, when I answered questions, you'd nod like you agreed with me, or sometimes you'd add on to what I said. Everyone else either ignored me or looked annoyed that I was talking. I didn't even realize I was doing that. Also, you have nice hands. What? You have nice hands. I noticed them when you were typing in class. Is that weird? It's a little weird, but also kind of cute. She blushes and goes back to her work. I look at my hands, wondering what's special about them. Tyler later tells me I'm overthinking it. She likes you, bro. She's gonna find weird things about you attractive. That's how relationships work. Did your ex like weird things about you? She said she liked my elbows. Your elbows? I don't know, man. Women are mysterious. Midterms come and go. Both Melissa and I ace our exams because we actually studied instead of partying. Brittany fails her algorithm exam and tries to blame it on being too social, but everyone knows she just didn't study. Karma is beautiful. Melissa and I are walking back from getting coffee when we run into her roommate for the first time. Her roommate is this party girl named Ashley, who looks at me like I'm a science experiment. So you're the guy Melissa keeps talking about? Melissa looks mortified. I don't talk about him that much. Girl, you literally have a countdown on your phone for when he usually texts you. I'm trying not to laugh. That's adorable. It's embarrassing, Ashley continues. She also has like 50 screenshots of your conversations that she looks at when she's having a bad day. Okay, Ashley, that's enough. I'm grinning like an idiot. You screenshot our conversations? Sometimes you say really nice things and I want to remember them. This girl is going to be the death of me. We say goodbye to Ashley and keep walking. Sorry about her, she has no filter. Don't be sorry, it's cute that you do that. Everything embarrassing I do is apparently cute to you. Because it is. She pushes me playfully. We get back to my dorm and Tyler is there with Marcus playing video games. Hey Jake. Hey, Jake's girlfriend. They've started calling her that ironically, but Melissa doesn't mind. We all hang out. Melissa is surprisingly good at video games. It destroys all of us at Mario Kart. How are you this good? I told you I play games. You didn't believe me. I thought you meant like mobile games. I have over 500 hours in Breath of the Wild. Marcus is in awe. Jake, you found a girl who's into anime and gaming. If you screw this up, we're taking her side in the divorce. There's not going to be a divorce because we're not married. Not yet. Everyone laughs and Melissa turns red, but she's smiling. That night after everyone leaves, she texts me at midnight as usual. Your friends are really nice. They like you. Tyler says you're good for me. You talk about me to your friends? All the time. They're sick of hearing about you. Good, because Ashley is sick of hearing about you too. We're both idiots in love and it's perfect. And everything is going great until one night I get a text from an unknown number. Stay away from Melissa. What the hell? Who is this? Someone who cares about her more than you do. This is either a prank or some psycho behavior. I screenshot it and send it to Melissa. Did you get a weird text from someone telling me to stay away from you? What? No, who would do that? No idea, probably just a prank. But it keeps happening. Over the next week, I get several messages from this number. You're not good enough for her. She deserves better than some loser. Break up with her before I make you. I show them all to Melissa, and she's freaked out. This is so creepy. Should we tell someone? It's probably just some internet troll. I'll block the number. I block it and think that's the end. Then weird shit starts happening. But someone leaves a note on my dorm room door that says last warning. My laptop gets a virus that I can't explain. Someone egged Tyler's car, and he's convinced it was meant for me. Bro, someone is out to get you. It's probably just bad luck, but I'm starting to get paranoid. Melissa is worried, wants me to go to campus security. They're not going to do anything about mean texts and bad luck. Jake, this isn't normal. Then one day I'm walking to class and someone bumps into me hard, like aggressively. I turn around and it's some guy I've never seen before. He just glares at me and walks away. Okay, this is getting weird. That night I get another text from a different number. Final warning. I show Melissa and she's on the verge of tears. What if someone actually tries to hurt you? I'll be fine. Yeah, it's probably just empty threats, but I'm not so sure anymore. We decide to tell Tyler and Marcus about everything. They're immediately in detective mode. Okay, so someone is threatening Jake because he's dating Melissa, which means it's either someone who likes Melissa or someone who hates Jake. That really narrows it down, Tyler. I'm thinking out loud. Marcus suggests we try to figure out who has access to our building for the door note. It could be anyone in the dorm or someone who followed someone in. This is going nowhere. Then Melissa remembers something. There was this guy in my freshman dorm who used to follow me around. I had to report him to the RA, but nothing really happened. What was his name? I don't remember. It was like 2 years ago. Great. So we potentially have a stalker situation. Yeah, we decide to go to campus security after all. They take a report, but basically say there's nothing they can do unless something physical happens. So I have to wait until I get attacked to get help? That's great, thanks. The security officer looks bored. We'll keep an eye out, but without concrete evidence, there's not much we can do. We leave feeling defeated. Melissa is really upset. This is my fault. If we hadn't started dating, none of this would be happening. Don't say that. This is not your fault. It's some creep's fault. Maybe we should take a break until this blows over. Absolutely not. I'm not letting some psycho control our relationship. She looks at me with tears in her eyes. I don't want anything to happen to you. Nothing is going to happen to me, I promise. Famous last words. Be me. Still dealing with creepy stalker situation. Refuse to let it ruin my relationship with Melissa. Decide I need to be more careful about my surroundings. Start walking different routes to class, checking behind me like I'm in a spy movie. Tyler thinks I'm being paranoid, but also starts doing the same thing because he watches too many thrillers. If you die, I'm keeping your gaming setup. That's really touching, Tyler. I feel so supported. A week goes by with no incidents, starting to think maybe the creep gave up. Then one night, I'm walking back from the library alone at like 10 p.m. Someone grabs my shoulder from behind. I nearly shit myself and spin around ready to fight. It's just Marcus. Dude, what the hell? I almost punched you. Sorry, I was calling your name, but you had headphones in. Where are you coming from? Library, but I was finishing an assignment. Alone? Bro, after everything that's been happening? Are you trying to get murdered? He walks back to the dorm with me, lecturing me about safety. When we get back, Tyler is there with Melissa and some girl I don't recognize. Jake, finally! This is my friend Emma. She's a criminology major, and I thought she could help with the stalker thing. Emma is this serious-looking girl with glasses, dressed all in black. Looks like she takes herself very seriously. So I heard someone's been threatening you? We explain the whole situation, show her the texts, tell her about the incidents. Emma listens intently, taking notes on her phone. This is classic obsessive behavior, likely someone with a parasocial attachment to Melissa who views Jake as a threat. Can you say that in English? Someone likes Melissa. Sees you as competition, wants to eliminate you from the picture. Well, that's disturbing. Do you have any suspects? Melissa mentions the guy from freshman year again. I really can't remember his name. He was just this awkward guy who kept showing up wherever I was. Emma suggests we check Melissa's old dorm records or ask people who live there. Or we could just wait for him to reveal himself and then beat his ass. Tyler's solution to everything is violence. Or we could try the legal route first, Tyler. Boring, but fine. Emma says she'll do some digging, ask Melissa for details about the guy, what he looked like, what year he was. He had brown hair, was kind of short, wore a lot of band t-shirts. I think he was a music major. That describes half the guys at this school. I know. I'm sorry I didn't pay more attention. Emma leaves, promising to report back if she finds anything. After she's gone, Melissa is quiet. What's wrong? I just feel so stupid. I should have paid more attention back then. Maybe I could have prevented all of this. You're not stupid. You were just living your life. This is not on you, Tyler chimes in. Yeah, this is on some creepy dude who doesn't understand boundaries. You did nothing wrong. Melissa starts crying and I hug her while Tyler awkwardly pats her shoulder. Marcus comes back from his room with snacks. Crying session? I brought chips. Marcus read the room. Emotional support chips. Despite everything, Melissa laughs. We all hang out for a bit, trying to keep spirits up. Tyler puts on a comedy special. Marcus tells bad jokes. I just sit with Melissa and hold her hand. Around midnight, after everyone leaves, Melissa texts from her dorm. Thank you for tonight. Your friends are really great. They love you? Tyler said you're officially part of the group now. Even though I'm causing all these problems? You're not causing problems. Some asshole is causing problems. There's a difference. We text for a while longer until she falls asleep mid-conversation. I screenshot her last message where she sent a bunch of heart emojis and fell asleep. Yeah, I screenshot our conversations too. I'm just as bad as she is. Next day in data structures class, I noticed someone staring at me. It's this short guy with brown hair sitting 3 rows back. He's wearing a Metallica t-shirt and has this intense look on his face. I try to ignore it, but I can feel his eyes on me the whole lecture. Then after class, I wait to see if he approaches, but he just leaves quickly. I text the group chat we made. Guys, I think I found our stalker. Describe the guy, Melissa responds immediately. Oh my God, that might be him. I remember the Metallica shirt. Emma says she'll try to find out who he is. Tyler suggests we confront him directly. Absolutely not. That's how people get stabbed. Jake, you can't live in fear forever. I can try. Over the next few days, I keep noticing this guy. He's always somewhere nearby, cafeteria, library, outside my building. It's getting creepy as hell. I start taking pictures discreetly to document it. Emma confirms his name is Derek, music major, sophomore, lives in the same dorm he did 2 years ago. His RA from back then remembers the situation with Melissa. Bao said Derek was harmlessly obsessed, but they never thought it was serious enough for formal action. Harmlessly obsessed is still obsessed, Emma agrees, says she's going to campus security with the new information. Meanwhile, I'm trying to act normal, going to class, hanging out with Melissa, pretending I'm not constantly looking over my shoulder. One afternoon, Melissa and I are studying in the dining hall when Brittany shows up. Of course she does. Jake? Oh my God, I heard someone's been threatening you. That's so scary. How does she know about this? It's being handled. You know, if you need somewhere safe to stay, my sorority house has excellent security. Melissa raises an eyebrow. I'm fine, thanks. Brittany leans in close. I'm just saying, this probably wouldn't be happening if you were dating someone more, normal. I'm about to lose my shit. Brittany, with all due respect, which is none, you can go to hell, she gasps dramatically. I was just trying to help. You were trying to be a bitch and you succeeded. Now leave. She storms off and her friends follow, all of them glaring. Melissa is trying not to laugh. You just told Brittany to go to hell. She deserved it. I'm sick of her acting like she cares when she's just trying to cause problems. That was really hot. What? You standing up for me like that? It was attractive. I'm blushing like an idiot. I'll always stand up for you. We're having a moment when my phone buzzes. Another text from an unknown number. Saw you with her again. You don't listen, do you? I show Melissa and her face goes pale. He's watching us right now. We both look around the dining hall frantically. I spot Derek sitting alone in the corner, phone in hand, staring at us. There he is. I stand up. Melissa grabs my arm. Don't. What if he has a weapon or something? I'm not going to fight him. I'm just going to talk. I walk over to Derek's table. He looks startled. Hey, Derek, right? He nods slowly. I know you've been following me, sending the texts, all of it. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, you do. I have pictures of you. I have the texts. I have witnesses. Whatever you think is going on with you and Melissa, it's not real. She doesn't know you and she's not interested. Derek stands up. He's shorter than me, but there's something unhinged in his eyes. She would be interested if you weren't in the way. She's just confused because you manipulated her. I didn't manipulate anyone. We're dating because we actually like each other. You need to leave us alone. Or what? Security chooses this moment to show up. Apparently someone called them when they saw the confrontation. Is there a problem here? Derek immediately switches to innocent mode. No problem, sir, just a misunderstanding. The security guard looks at me. This the guy you filed a report about? Yes, sir. They asked Derek to come with them for questioning. Derek glares at me as he's being escorted out. This isn't over. Yes, it is. I walk back to Melissa, who's surrounded by Tyler, Marcus, and Emma, who apparently all showed up when they heard about the confrontation. Dude, that was either really brave or really stupid. Probably both, Tyler. Emma's on her phone. I just sent all our evidence to campus security. They should have enough to issue a restraining order. Wait, really? Yeah, the texts, the following, the threats, it's textbook harassment. They have to take it seriously now. I feel relief wash over me. Melissa hugs me tight. I can't believe you confronted him. I was tired of being scared. He needed to know he can't control our lives. Tyler is filming the whole aftermath for some reason. This is going on TikTok. Please don't. Too late, already uploaded. Over the next few days, things happen fast. Derek gets formally banned from coming near me or Melissa, has to switch out of our data structures class. His roommate apparently told security that Derek had a whole folder of pictures of Melissa on his computer. That's serial killer behavior. Campus makes a statement about taking stalking seriously. Brittany tries to text me saying she was right to be concerned, and I block her. Things slowly return to normal. Melissa and I can actually relax again. We're in my dorm room one night watching anime when she says something that surprises me. I'm glad that it happened. What? Not the stalking part, obviously, but it made me realize how much you care about me. You literally confronted someone who could have been dangerous. I would do anything for you. That's so cheesy. But true. She kisses me and Tyler walks in. Oh, gross. Get a room. This is my room. Then I'll leave. He grabs his laptop and goes to the common area. Melissa and I laugh. Your roommate hates us. He loves us, he's just dramatic. We go back to watching anime, but I'm not really paying attention anymore. I'm too busy thinking about how lucky I am. This weird girl who texted me at midnight turned out to be the best thing that ever happened to me. Next day, I'm walking to class when I see Derek being escorted off campus with his stuff. He sees me, and for a second I think he's going to try something. But he just looks away and keeps walking. Emma texts the group chat. Derek's being moved to a different campus pending investigation. You're safe. Everyone responds with celebration emojis. Tyler sends a gif of someone popping champagne. Things are looking up. Then midterms happen, and we're all drowning in assignments again. Melissa and I study together every day, sometimes at the library, sometimes in my room, sometimes in hers. Her roommate Ashley has accepted me as part of the furniture at this point. You're here so much you should start paying rent. I'll contribute to the snack fund. Deal. One night we're all hanging out, me, Melissa, Tyler, Marcus, Emma, and Ashley. We're playing games and eating pizza like normal college students. Tyler brings up spring break. We should all go somewhere like a group trip. With what money, Tyler? We're all broke. We could drive somewhere cheap, camping or something. Everyone actually likes this idea. We start planning, looking at national parks within driving distance. Melissa is excited. She's never been camping. I've never been camping either. Jake, you're from the suburbs. How have you never been camping? My family was more into hotel vacations. We decide on a state park 4 hours away, split the cost of camping permits and supplies. Over the next few weeks, we prepare. Yet Tyler buys a tent that's definitely too small for everyone. Marcus gets a camping cookbook and plans elaborate meals. Emma brings a first aid kit that could supply a small hospital. Ashley buys matching friendship bracelets for everyone. This is so cringy. Shut up and wear your bracelet, Tyler. Spring break finally arrives and we pack Tyler's van. Yes, he has a van. Yes, it's as sketchy as it sounds. This van has personality. This van has a mysterious stain on the ceiling and no air conditioning. That's the personality. We drive for 4 hours, windows down because again, no AC, singing along to a playlist that Melissa made. She has surprisingly good music taste, lots of indie rock and alt stuff. We get to the campsite and immediately realize we have no idea what we're doing. The tent instructions are in 3 different languages and none of them make sense. Why is there a part labeled Q when there's no part Q in the bag? Maybe it's optional? Tent parts are not optional, Marcus. It takes us 2 hours to set up one tent. By the end, we're all sweaty and annoyed, but we did it. Emma looks at it critically. That's definitely going to collapse in the night. You're so encouraging, Emma. Marcus starts cooking dinner over the fire, burns the first batch of hot dogs. They're supposed to be charred. They're supposed to be edible. Despite the chaos, we're all having fun. We sit around the campfire telling stories, roasting marshmallows, enjoying being away from campus drama. Tyler tries to tell a scary story, but it's so bad we all just laugh. And then the killer was like, "That's inside the tent the whole time." That doesn't even make sense. When did he get in the tent? It's a metaphor. For what? I don't know. Fear. Melissa's cuddled up next to me, wrapped in a blanket. This is nice. I'm glad we did this. Even though the tent is definitely going to collapse? Especially because the tent is going to collapse. It's part of the experience. Later that night, we're all trying to sleep in the tent that is indeed too small. Someone keeps elbowing someone else. Tyler is snoring. Ashley is complaining about bugs. Marcus is somehow already asleep despite the chaos. Emma is awake reading with a flashlight. Melissa whispers to me, "This is the worst and best night ever." Same. We fall asleep tangled together, uncomfortable but happy. Morning comes and we're all sore from sleeping on the ground. What I hate nature. Tyler, it's been one night. One night too many. Marcus makes breakfast, actually succeeds this time. Scrambled eggs and toast over the fire. We go hiking, find a lake. Emma almost fights a goose. It was looking at me aggressively. It's a goose, Emma. That's just how they look. Ashley takes approximately 500 pictures for Instagram. Aesthetic camping content. We spend the day just hanging out. No phones, no stress, just us being idiots in the woods. That night around the campfire, Tyler gets serious for once. I'm glad we all became friends. You guys are like my family. Did Tyler just express genuine emotion? Shut up, Marcus. I'm having a moment. We all agree, though, this weird group of people has become really important. Melissa squeezes my hand. I'm really glad I texted you that night. I'm really glad you did too. Ashley fake gags. You two are disgusting. You're just jealous. Maybe. We stay up late talking about everything and nothing. Tyler shares his dream of starting a business. Marcus talks about wanting to travel. Emma wants to work for the FBI. Ashley wants to be a veterinarian. What about you two? Melissa and I look at each other. I just want to write code and be happy. I want to make video games and be with someone who gets me. You guys already have it figured out. Not really. We're just going with the flow. The rest of spring break passes too quickly. We have a few mishaps. Tyler falls in the lake. Marcus gets poison ivy. Emma's tent prediction comes true on the last night, but it's perfect in its imperfection. At a driving back to campus, we're all tired and dirty, but satisfied. Same time next year? Absolutely. We get back to reality, classes resume, final projects start looming. Melissa and I are busier than ever, but we make time for each other. Our midnight texts continue. It's our thing now. One night she texts something different. I think I'm falling in love with you. My heart stops. I call her immediately. You think or you know? I know, I'm just scared to say it. Don't be scared, I'm in love with you too. She starts crying happy tears. Really? Really? I have been for a while now. Why didn't you say anything? I was waiting for the right moment. Is this the right moment? It's perfect. We stay on the phone for hours just talking about feelings and the future. Next day, Tyler notices I'm extra happy. You and Melissa finally said the L word, didn't you? How did you know? Bro, you're glowing. It's gross, but also kind of sweet. I tell him to shut up, but I can't stop smiling. Everything is good, really good. Finals week approaches and we're all stressed. Study groups every night, energy drinks for breakfast, caffeine-induced anxiety. Melissa and I quiz each other on algorithms until we can recite them in our sleep. If I see another binary tree, I'm gonna lose it. Just a few more days. We take our final exams, walk out feeling both accomplished and brain dead. Summer break is here. Everyone's going their separate ways for a few months. Tyler's doing an internship in another state. Marcus is going home to visit family. Emma has a research position. Ashley is doing study abroad. Melissa and I are both staying near campus for summer classes and internships. We're excited to have more time together without the chaos of full course loads. We can actually go on real dates, as opposed to study dates? Exactly. The night before everyone leaves, we have one last group hangout. We're in Tyler's dorm room, packed boxes everywhere. This got emotional fast. We're all trying not to cry. It's just a summer. We'll all be back in 3 months. 3 months is so long. We take group pictures, promise to video call every week, exchange final hugs. Tyler hugs me last. Take care of yourself, bro, and take care of Melissa. I will. I'm proud of you, man. You really grew this year. Shut up, you're going to make me cry. Too late. We're both crying now. Marcus joins the hug, then Emma, then Ashley, then Melissa. And we're all crying and laughing. We're such idiots. The best idiots. Next day they all leave and the campus feels empty. Melissa and I are walking around, everything feels different. It's weird without everyone here. Yeah, but we have each other. That was really cheesy. But true. We spend the summer working our internships, going on dates, basically living like actual adults. It's domestic and comfortable, and I love it. We cook dinner together, watch movies, visit local places we never had time for during the school year. One night, we're stargazing on the roof of her building. Do you ever think about the future? All the time. Do you see me in it? Always. I can't imagine my future without you. She smiles and kisses me. Good, because you're stuck with me now. I'm okay with that. We lay there looking at stars. They're talking about our dreams. Summer passes in a blur of happiness. Before we know it, everyone's coming back to campus. We're all reunited, sharing stories from summer. Tyler made bank at his internship. Marcus has so many family stories. Emma did cool FBI adjacent research. Ashley learned some Italian. Say something in Italian? No. We all move into an off-campus house together for junior year. It's chaotic and cramped and perfect. Melissa and I get the smallest room, but we don't care. Life continues, classes start, we fall back into routine. But everything feels different now. Better. We've all grown. We're more sure of ourselves and each other. One night, we're all in the living room and Tyler brings out a bottle of wine he's been saving. Yeah, to the best friend group in existence. To surviving Derek the Stalker. To midnight texts that changed everything. To camping trips and collapsed tents. We all toast and drink. I look around at everyone and realize how lucky I am. A year ago, I was alone in my dorm room coding at midnight. Now I have this whole family. Melissa catches me looking emotional. You okay? Yeah, just happy. Me too. Later that night, after everyone goes to bed, she texts me even though we're in the same room. Hey, are you awake? I text back from 3 feet away. Yeah, what's up? Just wanted to say I love you. I love you too, weirdo, says the guy texting me from the same room. Fair point. We both laugh, and she comes over to my side of the room. We fall asleep together, comfortable and safe and happy. Life is good, really good. And it all started because one ignored girl decided to text me at midnight. Be me. Junior year, living with my girlfriend and best friends in a house that should probably be condemned, but we love it anyway. The landlord is this old guy who clearly doesn't care what we do as long as rent is paid. The sink is leaking. Just put a bucket under it. That's not a long-term solution. Sure it is. I've been doing it for 20 years. We fix everything ourselves and pretend we know what we're doing. Tyler almost electrocuted himself fixing a light switch. I watched a YouTube video. I know what I'm doing. Tyler, you're holding the screwdriver backwards. We save him before he becomes a statistic. Emma takes over all electrical work after that. Living with Melissa is simultaneously the best and most challenging thing ever. She leaves her stuff everywhere. I'm kind of a neat freak. Just, babe, your manga collection is taking over the living room. It's called decor. It's called a fire hazard. But we make it work through communication and compromise. I give her 2 shelves for manga. She agrees to keep her clothes off the floor. Marcus becomes the unofficial house chef, cooks dinner for everyone 3 times a week. I'm practicing for when I open my restaurant. You're going to open a restaurant? Maybe. I haven't decided yet. His food is actually getting really good. Ashley adopts a cat without telling anyone. We come home one day and there's just a cat. Everyone meet Pancake. Ashley, we have a no pets policy. Pancake is not a pet, she's family. The cat stays. The landlord never finds out. Pancake loves Melissa most, always sleeping on her lap when she's studying. No, I think your cat likes your girlfriend more than you. Pancake has excellent taste. Junior year is busier than sophomore year. Harder classes, more internship applications, existential dread about the future. Melissa and I are both applying for summer internships at tech companies. What if we don't get any? Then we'll work at Starbucks and figure it out. That's not reassuring. I'm trying my best. We spend weeks perfecting resumes, doing practice interviews with each other. Tyler films us for feedback, but really just to make fun of our nervous habits. Jake, you say like every 3 words. Melissa, you do this thing with your hands when you're anxious. We're both disasters, but we're trying. Application deadlines come and go, then we wait. Waiting is the worst part. Checking email obsessively. Jumping every time phone buzzes. I get my first rejection email at 2 a.m., can't sleep. Melissa finds me on the couch, stress eating cereal. What's wrong? Google rejected me. Google rejects everyone. Their acceptance rate is like 2%. Still hurts. She sits with me and we eat cereal together in silence. We're going to be okay. You don't know that. I know that we're smart and capable and someone will recognize that. Her optimism is annoying but also comforting. A week later, I get an interview request from a smaller company. 3 interviews later, I have an offer. It's not Google, but it's something. Melissa gets an offer from a different company around the same time. We celebrate by ordering pizza and playing video games all night. We're going to be software engineers. We're going to make money. We're going to afford food that's not ramen. Tyler is proud. My boy's growing up. I'm 6 months younger than you. Still counts. Midterms happen again. We're all zombies. Study sessions last until 4 a.m., fueled by coffee and spite. Emma falls asleep on her textbook. We draw on her face. She wakes up and chases Tyler around the house. It was Marcus's idea. You're the one who did it. Ashley records the whole thing for TikTok. Our house TikTok account somehow has 10,000 followers. We're influencers. We're idiots with phones. Same thing, apparently. One night, Melissa and I are lying in bed talking. Do you ever think about what happens after graduation? Sometimes why? Like, what if we get jobs in different cities? Then we figure it out, long distance. Yes, or one of us relocates, or we both find jobs in the same city. You make it sound so simple. Because it is. I'm not losing you over geography. She curls up closer. Promise? Promise. We fall asleep and I dream about the future for the first time without anxiety. Spring semester brings new challenges. Brittany is in one of my elective classes. She tries to partner with me for a project. I think we'd work really well together. I'm already partnered with Melissa. Oh, you guys are still together? That's so interesting. Her tone suggests it's anything but interesting. Yeah, 2 years and counting. Wow, college relationships rarely last. Good thing we're not a statistic. Melissa high-fives me later. That was a perfect shutdown. I'm getting good at dealing with her. She's like a mosquito. It's annoying, but ultimately harmless. We laugh about it. Our friend group decides to do another camping trip for spring break. This time we're prepared. Better tent, actual camping knowledge, lower expectations. If nothing catches fire, it's a success. We go to a different park. This one has cabins. We're getting soft. We're getting smart. The cabin is tiny, but has electricity and running water. Luxury. We spend a week hiking, swimming in the lake, having deep conversations. One night, Tyler admits he's scared about graduating. What if I fail at everything? This is wild because Tyler always acts confident. You're not gonna fail. You don't know that. You're literally the most determined person I know. You'll figure it out. Marcus shares that he's thinking about taking a gap year. Yet my parents are going to kill me, but I need time to figure out what I actually want. Do what makes you happy. Emma reveals she got accepted to the FBI training program. Wait, what? You applied and didn't tell anyone? I didn't want to jinx it. We're all proud, but also sad because she'll be leaving. Ashley says she's going to vet school. Pancake inspired me. That cat changed your life. She really did. Melissa and I share our internship news. Everyone's excited. We're all growing up. I don't like it. Too bad, Tyler, that's life. We take more pictures, make more memories. This camping trip is less chaotic than the first, more bittersweet. We're realizing our time together is limited. On the last night, we make a pact. No matter where life takes us, we stay in touch. Group chat forever. Annual reunions. We're serious this time, we all agree. Seal it with a group hug. Back at school, reality hits hard. Final semester of junior year is brutal. Projects, exams, internship prep, job applications for after graduation. Melissa and I are both stressed. Sometimes we take it out on each other. One night we have our first real fight. It starts over something stupid, dishes in the sink, but it escalates to bigger issues. You never help clean. I cleaned yesterday. One time doesn't count. We're both tired and emotional and saying things we don't mean. Maybe we moved in together too fast. As soon as she says it, she regrets it. I didn't mean that, but I'm already hurt. If you want space, just say so. I grab my laptop and go to the library. Spend 3 hours there. Get too angry to go back. Tyler texts me. Dude, Melissa's crying. What happened? We had a fight. About what? Dishes and also everything. That's dumb. Go apologize. Why should I apologize? Because you're both being idiots and someone has to be the bigger person. He's right, but I'm stubborn. Finally, around midnight, my phone buzzes. It's Melissa. I'm sorry, I didn't mean what I said. I love living with you. I was just stressed and took it out on you. I call her immediately. I'm sorry too. I should help more around the house, and I shouldn't have just left. Can you come home? I'm already walking back. When I get home, she's waiting on the porch. We hug and it feels like everything's okay again. First real fight. Hopefully the last. Probably not, but we'll get through them. Tyler is watching from the window. Are you guys done being dramatic? Shut up, Tyler. I'm just saying the whole house heard you fighting. We all laugh and go inside. Marcus made stress brownies. Figured you guys would need these. We eat brownies and watch a movie together. Everything's back to normal. That night, Melissa texts me from our room while I'm in the kitchen. Hey, are you awake? I'm literally 20 feet away from you. I know, but this is our thing. I smile and text back. I love you. I love you too. Summer arrives and we all go our separate ways for internships. Melissa's in San Francisco. I'm in Seattle. We're both on the West Coast, but still far. Long distance is hard. We video call every night, but it's not the same. I miss you. I miss you too. Only 2 more months. We make it work through constant communication and care packages. I send her favorite snacks. She sends me handwritten letters. Letters are so much more romantic than texts. You still text me every night at midnight, though. Obviously, I'm not a monster. My internship is good, challenging, but educational. My mentor is this cool woman who gives great career advice. Relationships in college are hard, but if you both want it to work, it will. You sound like you have experience. I married my college boyfriend. We've been together 15 years. That gives me hope. Melissa's internship is apparently chaos. My team lead is 23 and has no idea what he's doing. Fake it till you make it. That's terrible advice. It's working for him, apparently. We count down the days until we're back together. Finally, summer ends and we're reunited on campus. Senior year, our last year together before real adult life. But we're all feeling nostalgic before it even starts. We should make this year count. We should do all the things we said we'd do but never did. We make a bucket list, go to every football game, try every restaurant near campus, pull an all-nighter just for fun, throw a huge party, make more memories. We actually follow through. Football games are fun even though our team sucks. We're losing by 30 points. That's the spirit. We try restaurants. Some are good, some give us food poisoning. That place should be investigated. The all-nighter happens during finals week by accident. We were supposed to do this for fun. This is the opposite of fun. We throw a Halloween party, our house is packed. Costumes, music, way too many people. Melissa and I go as characters from her favorite anime. Tyler's a businessman, which is just him in a suit. You're not even trying. I'm a crypto bro. That's not a costume, that's just sad. Party is a success, no major damages. Landlord never finds out. Senior year flies by in a blur. Career fair, job interviews, senior thesis projects. Melissa and I both get job offers before graduation. Different companies, but same city. We're moving to Austin. Everyone's excited for us, but also sad. You guys are leaving us. You're all leaving too. Emma's moving to Virginia for FBI training. Tyler got a job in New York. Marcus decided on that gap year, traveling to Europe. Ashley is going to vet school in Colorado. We're all scattering. Our last semester together is emotional. Every moment feels significant. Last time studying in the library. Last time eating at our favorite restaurant. Last time having everyone in the same house. Graduation approaches fast. Our families all come to town. Melissa's parents finally meet me officially. So you're the boy she won't stop talking about. Mom, it's nice to meet you, sir, ma'am. They're lovely people, clearly love their daughter. My parents love Melissa. She's so smart and nice. I know, Mom. You better not mess this up. I wam out. Graduation day is perfect and terrible. Perfect because we made it. Terrible because it's ending. We all sit together during the ceremony. When they call our names, we scream for each other. Photos everywhere, caps thrown, tears shed. Our whole friend group takes pictures together. We did it. We survived. We made memories. That night, we have one last party at the house. Just us. No one else. We're all drunk on cheap wine and emotions. Tyler gives a speech. I came to college not knowing anyone. I thought I'd just get a degree and leave. But I found you idiots and you became my family. I love you all and I'm going to miss you so much. We're all crying. Marcus goes next. You guys taught me it's okay to not have everything figured out. You supported me through my identity crisis and my cooking disasters. Thank you for being patient with me. Emma barely gets through hers. I always thought I'd go through college alone, focusing on my career, but you guys showed me that friendship and fun are just as important. I'm gonna miss our chaos. Ashley is sobbing before she even starts. I came here as a party girl with no direction. You guys helped me find my passion and become a better person. Pancake and I love you all. The cat meows on cue. Then it's my turn. But I was just a lonely computer science nerd who thought college would be 4 years of coding alone. But then a weird girl texted me at midnight and everything changed. You all changed my life and I'm so grateful. I love you guys. Melissa goes last. I spent my whole life being invisible and ignored. I convinced myself I was okay being alone. But Jake answered my text and introduced me to all of you. You gave me a family and confidence and so much happiness. I don't want this to end. We're all hugging and crying. It's not ending, it's just changing. We stay up all night talking about memories. Remember when Tyler fell in the lake? Remember when Marcus burned dinner 3 nights in a row? Remember when Emma almost fought that goose? Remember when Ashley adopted Pancake without asking? But remember when Derek was stalking me and you all helped? Remember every movie night, every study session, every stupid joke? The sun comes up and we're still on the porch, exhausted but not ready to say goodbye. We should make breakfast. Marcus gets up and we all follow. One last meal together in our house. Over the next few days, everyone packs and leaves. Tyler first, heading to New York. Long hug, promises to visit. You're my best friend, man. You too, Tyler. Emma leaves for Virginia. Stay safe out there, FBI agent. I will. You guys stay out of trouble. Ashley drives to Colorado with Pancake. Take care of that cat. She's in good hands. Marcus leaves last, heading to the airport for his Europe trip. Send us pictures of everything. I will, and I'll be back before you know it. Then it's just me and Melissa, which we have a week before our move to Austin. We spend it packing, cleaning, saying goodbye to campus. Our last night in the house, we sleep on the floor because the bed is packed. This is uncomfortable. Yeah, but it's our last night here. Next stop, Austin. Next stop, our future. We drive to Austin in my car, everything we own packed in the back. Our new apartment is small, but it's ours. We spend the first week setting up, making it home. Melissa's manga gets its own bookshelf. I set up a gaming area. We adopt a plant we named Gerald. We're adults now. We have a plant named Gerald. We're definitely adults. Our jobs start and we fall into routine. Wake up, go to work, come home, cook dinner together, video call our friends. The group chat is active every single day. Tyler sends memes from New York. Emma shares FBI training stories that are probably classified. Marcus posts pictures from different European cities. Ashley sends updates about the vet school and Pancake. We all stay connected despite the distance. 6 months into Austin life, Melissa and I are settled. We host Thanksgiving for anyone who can make it. Tyler and Marcus both show up. Emma can't get away from training. Ashley is swamped with school, but having even a few of us together is perfect. We cook too much food, watch football, catch up properly. I can't believe we're real adults. I still don't feel like an adult. Fake it till you make it. They leave after the weekend and it's back to our routine. One night I'm working late. Melissa is already asleep. My phone buzzes at midnight. It's her, texting from the bedroom. Hey, and are you awake? I smile and text back from the living room. Yeah, what's up? Just wanted to make sure you're okay. You've been working a lot. I'm good. Just finishing up a project. Okay, don't stay up too late. Love you. Love you too. Even after all this time, after living together, after everything, she still texts me at midnight. It's our tradition, our thing, the way we started. I finish work and go to our bedroom. She's asleep but smiles when I get in bed. I think about how much life has changed. From being a lonely college student to this. Having someone who texts me at midnight just to check in. Having friends scattered across the country who still make time. Having a career and a home and a future. Everything started because one night, a girl I barely knew decided to text me. And because she took a chance on someone who noticed her. Because we both decided to be brave. I fall asleep thinking about how grateful I am. Grateful for midnight texts. Grateful for camping trips and collapsed tents. Grateful for roommates who became family. Grateful for second chances and new beginnings. Grateful for finding someone who sees me. Grateful that she decided I was worth texting. Next morning, we wake up to our group chat going crazy. Tyler sent a screenshot of a job offer in Austin. Guess who's moving to Texas? Everyone's excited. Marcus announces he's moving back to the US, getting an apartment in Austin too. Wait, are we all moving to Austin? Emma says she'll visit whenever she has leave. Ashley is considering Texas for her residency after graduation. Somehow, without planning it, we're all gravitating back together. We're like homing pigeons. That's not how that works, but okay. Melissa and I look at each other. Our found family is coming back. Life is weird and unpredictable and beautiful. 6 months later, Tyler moves in down the street. We help him unpack, give him the tour of Austin. You guys have really built a life here. We're trying. Marcus arrives a month after that, gets an apartment nearby, starts working at a restaurant. We have weekly dinners at his place. Emma visits when she can, stays on our couch, brings FBI stories and stress from training. Ashley does her residency in Austin the next year, adopts another cat named Waffle. You have a theme going? Breakfast food cats. Our group is back together. Different but the same. We're older, more responsible, have real jobs and bills, but we still laugh at stupid jokes. And still have game nights and movie marathons. Still support each other through everything. Melissa and I celebrate our 4-year anniversary. I take her to dinner at a nice restaurant. Halfway through, I'm nervous as hell. You okay? You're sweating. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm not fine. I'm about to propose. The ring is in my pocket, bought 3 months ago. I've been waiting for the right moment. After dinner, we walk around downtown Austin. Find ourselves at a park overlooking the city. This is nice. Yeah, it is. I turn to her. Melissa, 4 years ago you texted me at midnight and changed my entire life. Oh God, are you getting sentimental? Shut up, I'm trying to do something here. She laughs, but I can see tears forming. You were this girl everyone ignored, but you were the most interesting person I'd ever met. You still are. You make me laugh, you challenge me, you make me want to be better. I can't imagine my life without our midnight texts and your terrible jokes and your manga collection taking over our apartment. I get down on one knee. Will you marry me? She's full crying now. You're such an idiot. Is that a yes? Yes, you idiot, yes. I put the ring on her finger and she kisses me. People around us are clapping. We call everyone immediately. Tyler screams so loud I think he breaks my eardrum. Marcus cries. Emma says she's proud of us. Ashley makes us promise Pancake can be in the wedding. That's not how weddings work. Then I'm not coming. We promise Pancake can be Flower Cat or whatever. We get married a year later. Small wedding. Just close friends and family. Tyler is my best man. Gives an embarrassing speech about our journey. Should I watch this man go from a coding hermit to a guy who confronted a stalker for love? If that's not character development, I don't know what is. Melissa's maid of honor is Ashley. Her speech is even worse. I've seen these two at their worst, fighting over dishes, stressed about finals, dealing with creepy stalkers, and through it all they chose each other. That's real love. Pancake does not behave as Flower Cat, knocks over decorations, hisses at guests, somehow makes the wedding more memorable. Our first dance is to a song from Melissa's favorite anime. We're such nerds. The best nerds. At midnight during the reception, Melissa's phone buzzes. It's a scheduled text she set up. Hey, are you awake? I laugh and show her my phone. I did the same thing. Hey, what's up? We're both idiots. The party goes late, and everyone's happy and drunk. Tyler hits on one of Melissa's cousins. Marcus cooks food for the after party. Emma does the electric slide, which is wild because she's FBI. Ashley dances with both cats. We sneak away around 2 a.m., exhausted but happy. In our hotel room, we collapse on the bed. We did it! We're married! That's so weird to say. Good weird? The best weird. She reaches for her phone. It's not midnight yet. I know, but I'm tired. We can skip tonight. Absolutely not. It's our thing. She sets an alarm for midnight. We fall asleep before it goes off. Wake up to both our phones buzzing. The scheduled texts we set, we laugh and hold each other. Years pass in a beautiful blur. Jobs change, we buy a house, adopt a dog. Our friend group stays close. Tyler gets married to the cousin he hit on at our wedding. Marcus opens his restaurant, it's successful. Emma makes it through FBI training, becomes an agent. Ashley becomes a successful vet, has a practice full of rescue animals. We all have lives and responsibilities, but we still make time. Annual camping trips continue. Group chat never dies. We celebrate every milestone together. Through it all, every single night, Melissa texts me at midnight. Sometimes we're in the same room, sometimes we're traveling for work, sometimes one of us is asleep. But the text always comes. Hey, are you awake? And I always respond. Yeah, what's up? Because that's our thing. That's how we started. That's how we'll always be. One night, years after graduation, we're lying in bed. Our dog is snoring at our feet. But do you ever think about how different life would be if I hadn't texted you? All the time? What do you think would have happened? I probably would have graduated alone, got a job somewhere, lived a completely different life. Would you have been happy? Maybe, but not like this. This is better than anything I could have imagined. Me too. I'm glad you were brave enough to text some random guy from class. I'm glad you were nice enough to respond. We fall asleep like always, comfortable and happy. At midnight, my phone buzzes. Even in her sleep, she sent a scheduled text. Hey, are you awake? I smile, type a response even though she won't see it until morning. Always for you? Add a heart emoji because we're disgustingly in love. put my phone down and hold my wife. Think about the journey that got us here. From ignored girl and lonely boy, to midnight texts and late night conversations, to friendship and love and marriage, to a life we built together, all because one person decided to reach out, all because another person decided to respond. That's the thing about taking chances, about being brave enough to text someone, about being open enough to let someone in. You never know where it might lead. For us, it led here, to happiness and friendship and love, to midnight texts that never stopped, to a life worth living. And honestly, I wouldn't change a single thing.
She was invisible in the back of the room, texting me at midnight right out of the blue. 3 dots blinking on a cracked little screen, strangest introduction that I'd ever seen. And I don't know why I hit reply, but something said, don't let this one go by. Left on red by the rest of the world, but I read every word, I read every word. We're the midnight kids that nobody heard. Left on red, but I read every word. Coffee dates that turned to staying up till 4. She would laugh and I kept coming back for more. 2 weirdos found a frequency on their own. For the first time in my life I don't feel alone. And I don't know why she picked up the phone, but something said she didn't have to be alone. Left on red by the rest of the world, but I read every word, I read every word. We're the midnight kids that nobody heard. Left on red, but I read every word. Then some psycho started showing at her door, leaving messages she couldn't ignore. I said, pack up bag, we're leaving here tonight. She grabbed my hand and held on tight. Left on red by the rest of the world, but I read every word, yeah, I read every word. We're the midnight kids and we won't go unheard. Left on red, I read every word. Ring on her finger, now tears in her eyes. The girl nobody saw became